Welcome to the Optimum CAD solution. I'm Pankaj Ratnaparki. Once again will start our free online course that is Plastic Product Design and Advanced CATIA. Today we are moving towards our next tutorial which is related to the plastic component design by using Boolean operation. So with the reference of this 2D, we will going to convert this 2D into the 3D. So this is our today's component. So which having the wall thickness of a 3 mm and it is the plastic component. Definitely the manufacturing process will be the injection molding. So without wasting the time, we'll start to the designing. So first of all, we'll go into the CATIA part design and we'll give the name as a tutorial. It is a 19 number at my end, and here we are into the part design now. So as usual, we'll take a origin point, and after then we'll take axis system here. So here is the origin, and we'll take axis system. So we are designing with reference of the 2D given, and we'll convert that reference with the reference of the dimension. We'll convert this component into the 3D. So we'll start designing from the center part, which having the radius of a 40 and width is 100. So we'll take a new body here, body 2, and we'll start for the sketching. We had taken the position sketch. Already what is the use of a position sketch already explained. So now without wasting, let's start the designing. So this circle is having the 100 mm, it means from center it is a 50, and dimensions is a R40, it means 80 diameter. So here is the 100, and this circle is exactly mirror, so we can use the mirror command here. So select the circle, mirror from the axis. So now we'll convert this into the elliptical circle. So as we already given all the dimension, it means our sketch is fully constrained here, and we use the tangency, that's why no need to give any further dimension. So here the central part is get completed. Now let's see the thickness, it means next dimension is a 50. So here is that 50. So we need to pad this body 2 with the 50 mm. So here is that 50 mm. Now moving towards the next, first of all we'll draw this central pad, so that notch is came at the top side of this component. So we'll draw first. It is the strategy for any component, or whenever we are designing any component. First of all, inspect whatever the dimensions on the 2D, and after then try to start with the easier part. So here the central easy part is get completed, which having total 70 mm, 2 pads get completed. Here the central part is get completed. Now we'll start with that flanges, 4 flanges. So we'll use the new body, as we are using the boolean here. So we'll give a name as a side flanges, yes. And we'll give the body 2 as a basic body. So we'll activate side flange and we'll start the designing. So from the dimensions you can see in the section view AA, so it is very useful for us to draw our sketch by using the section view AA. So here is the circle, total dotted circle is 250. So we can firstly we got a 1 point which is away from the center. 250, it means radially 125, or 250 divided by 2. So the start point is get completed. Next is the arc is of a 250 R, you can see here. So let's draw one circle here, which is yes, definitely intersect from that point, and the radius, it means diameter of a 500. So here the the diameter is get completed, and now we'll close this circle geometry. But before that, this dimension is given. So this straight dimension is of a 40 mm. So here you can see that the dimension is given. Now we'll erase whatever the unnecessary part. So here one flange is get completed. Obviously this flange is same at the 4, it is having the 4 times. Before that the width is 50 mm, so we'll pad 25 mirror extend. So here the basic single flanges get completed. Now obviously we'll use the complete cone here, yes, 4 times, and we'll select the central reference. So here the 4 flanges get designed. So before that, so this pocket is we need to design. So definitely for easiest we'll use the boolean, and we'll use the separate body. Whatever the name you want, you can give here. Part stick. Okay, before that we'll use the boolean operations here. Okay, and this is the final part body, my part plus stick wings. Okay, and I will add all the bodies into that. You can see here I separated one body as add, and I will add this body into the part. It is my final body. Okay, pre-final body. Now let's draw that 2 circles which I already shown on the 2D. Before that we'll take a reference. We know that all those 2 circles are already symmetric to each other, and they are coincide. The center to center is matching with respect to the center, and the dimensions for that we need to go into the 2D. Here we can see 30 mm diameter. So this obviously it is a mirror, and after then we'll use the pad command here. So this depth is 30, and now we need to remove this body from that particular part body, and you can see the pocket is get created. Now again we'll use the pre-finishing operations, that is the radiuses. So at the top side there is a radius of a 15 mm on the notch. After then before that we'll give this radius, it is a bigger radius of a 20 mm. So here you can see such profile we need to create, and for that in the more we need to select the edge to be kept. Before that we'll just let's preview. Okay, so we are just near to the target value. So here this is the R15. So now here you can see that the shape is almost get matches. Now internal radiuses, it is not given on a drawing, but we'll consider as a 2 mm, and at internal side there also the 2, and here is the, we'll keep as a 5 mm here. Now the side radius is pending. So those holes we need to pocket these holes, but before that we'll complete the radiuses. So here the 10 mm all side, TYP, it means typical radius 10 mm. So it is very important how you are going to select the edges. if you're not selecting proper way, then you may face some issues while giving the radiuses here. So here you can see that we're just near to the pre-finish of our design. Now the pockets is we need to pocket this, and it is you can see circular pocket which having the radius of a 4 mm. So on the 2D drawing the dimensions are not given, but you can refer whatever the dimensions I'm giving into the video. So here just take a references. So by using the circle, we'll use the 3 circles here. This total dimension there is the how I how I consider the dimensions, because the arc it's 85 mm away from that edge. So we can split this 85 divided by 4 instance. There is a 3 instance, but the total spacing is a 4, so nearly 22 mm we'll consider. So this 22 mm away from that axis. So you can see that all the circles are converted into the ISO constraint, fully constrained. So now as we're using the boolean, we'll use the pad command for easy operations. So this is the pad of a 30 mm, so 15 mm mirror extent. And now you can see it is the bullet like structure, so we'll use the radiuses at the corners, and definitely the radius is of the diameter which we provide. So now this we need to continue. Either we can use the mirror command, or you can use the pattern command also. So we'll use the pattern, and unnecessary bullets or unnecessary pockets will remove. So here you can see how we can remove. So just you need to select whatever the geometry you, if you don't want that geometry, just select it, just click OK, it is get deleted. So here, so now we need to do some boolean operations, as we required a 3 mm thickness. So let's start. So we'll copy it, we'll paste as a result with link. We need to add and addition and removal of this component with minimum or minimizing the thickness, so that we'll use the final part body. In that we'll add the basic shape of our component, and another component we'll use the thickness command here, and which is the minus thickness, minus 3 mm. You can see in the drawing there is the 3 mm thickness is already given. So this body we need to remove. So definitely these holes are pending, but before that we'll complete our boolean operations. So this body will remove from our final body, and you can see the uniform thickness. We achieved the uniform thickness here, and this is also we need to remove, so that we got pockets here. So here our object is almost completed, only the holes are get pending. So dimensions are not given, we'll consider as a 15 mm. So either you can do the pad and you can remove that body from the final body also, or it is almost the final operation, so you can use the pocket command also. Some people's or some students are asking me the questions, the pocket is not used, so why the pocket command it is not used. It is not a good practice to use the pocket command in a boolean operations, but if the operation is almost final, then you can use it. So guys, here we completed our today's task, that is the plastic product by using the boolean operations. So if you want this 2D file or a 2D PDF file, then just text me on YouTube comments. Your email ID should be there, and I will try to share that file on your email ID. Today's video is get completed. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. We'll try to share more and more technical knowledge related to the plastic product design and advanced CATIA. But before that, you have to subscribe, like and share our videos. And do not forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you guys.